Hey guys, what's up? It's Tom with JetLife, and today we're at NBAA again. We're here with Luke, who's here with Permagard, which actually was really kind of cool. One of his guys came over and just grabbed me and said, "You need to check out this product. This is absolutely revolutionary. It saves so much of the headache that comes with owning a jet." And so I had to come here and talk to you directly, Luke. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, well, it's proud to be here. This is our 25th anniversary this year, so being at the NBA has been something very important for our company. We've been doing the NBA for over 15 years now.
Wow.
And yeah, my name is Luke. I'm the founder of Permagard. I'm also the inventor of the product. And the idea is that this product is applied to newly painted aircraft in order to protect the newly painted surfaces against loss of gloss, wear and tear, and it maintains extremely high gloss reading units during the lifetime of this livery on the aircraft itself.
Wow. Okay. So tell me a little bit about that, because I imagine similar to a car, there's plenty of coatings that could be out there. What makes Permagard unique in the industry?
Well, the most important point is that Permagard doesn't actually change the specificity of the paint. So if you were to apply Permagard on your aircraft, Permagard is approved by the different OEMs. So we're the only product on the market that is approved all OEMs.
Really?
Right. So Gulfstream, Dassault, Textron, all brands, all makes, Embraer. If you were to ask like a local detailer to apply a product on your plane,
yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
It could be like the in name is ceramic products. Those products are not approved OEM. So there's always a little bit of a risk there, obviously. Sure. And the second thing is that it adds weight. The ceramic products, it's similar to applying a clear coat with a sponge onto a painted surface. It adds weight, and that's something you don't want to do on a large aircraft.
No. How much weight are we talking, do you think? Obviously depends on the Gulfstream. I mean, that's a lot of weight.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, it also depends on the technician installs it. Is he installing a thick coat, a thin coat? And the most difficult challenge with ceramic-based products, from our experience through our customers that have moved away from ceramic back to Permagard or to Permagard, is you can't remove the product. So or the only way to remove it is by applying a DA. So you go and get a DA, you sand the surface, and you try to remove the product. So when do you stop? Do you stop in the coating or in the paint?
In the paint. That's tough. So Permagard is different from a ceramic coating. It's its own unique product.
Right. So it's a polymer. It's polymer based.
Okay.
So it's flexible, and it's really designed for the aviation industry.
Wow. Okay. So tell me a little about your experience. How did you come up with this, and what was you've been in it for 25 years now.
Oh,
like
much more.
What's your story?
That's my whole livelihood. I mean, basically, I've been doing this my whole life.
Okay.
So I was born and raised in California. Started detailing cars in California, and then I moved over into Europe. Wow. I've been living in Europe for 20 years, where I founded this company called Permagard. Okay. So it was actually founded in the southern coast of France at the French Riviera. Then we set up operations in the Middle East. Okay. And in 2014, we set up operations here in Miami. And of course, the U.S. market being the most important market for private aircraft, this is where you have to be.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you're based in Miami. That's where the product comes from. Correct. If I want to get this installed, do I call you, or how does that work?
So you can call us, or you can call the company that does the maintenance on your aircraft.
Okay.
Because our customer, so we're the manufacturers of Permagard. So we have our own labs, we have our training facilities in Miami, and we basically ship to all over the world from Miami.
Okay.
Okay. So our customers is going to be from the individual detailer to the massive OEM facility.
Really? Okay.
Right. So if you have your aircraft in a maintenance facility, you ask them to apply Permagard on the back end of your maintenance input, and they will get it done.
That's awesome. So this sounds like it's probably mostly for newer aircraft, or is that not the case? Maybe an older aircraft can actually get it too.
Absolutely. In fact, when we first started, we were only doing older aircraft. 25 years ago, that was all we would do, because we were so new to the market that we wouldn't get access to new aircraft.
Sure.
Warranty issues and all the rest. Today, we virtually do only new aircraft or newly painted aircraft. But in the case you have an aircraft that is dull in appearance, then you have a process which is basically what you would call in the automotive industry a polishing or a compounding
Yeah, that's what I was going to
process.
say. What do I do if I have an older aircraft, but I don't want to paint the whole thing before I put Permagard? I just want to polish it up and
Yep.
maybe apply some kind of a protector.
Correct. So that would be the first stage. So you would polish it up, and then you'd apply the Permagard on top of that.
Gotcha.
And if you don't do the Permagard on top of the polish, your polish is only going to last a couple weeks,
Yeah,
right? And then you got to redo the process.
for sure.
When applying the Permagard on top of that, then it's going to stop the reoxidation of those surfaces.
So, tell me about pricing. And I know it's a wide range. I know it's going to depend on the person who actually installs it, their labor costs and such. Ballpark, a Citation 5, 1990s, an older, a very light jet. You know, maybe it would cost $30,000, $40,000 to get a full paint job. What do you think? Just adding the Permagard to keep that paint job or keep that polishing? It's probably a fraction of the cost. I imagine.
Yeah, so it would be about around $9,000.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. And all the way up to the Gulfstreams, if I wanted to protect a $300,000 paint scheme on a Gulfstream, what's that going to cost to help me
That
protect
will be
that?
so if you're applying Permagard within, for example, the Gulfstream facilities, that will be in the price range for about $25,000.
I mean, I think that's a fantastic insurance policy. Is there a warranty or a life expectancy when it comes to Permagard?
That's a very good question. So we offer a 5-year warranty,
Okay.
but it's subject to service treatment intervals. So the way it works is you do the application on day one, and then every 12 to 18 months, you do a visual inspection of the aircraft, usually at the MRO.
Yep.
They do the paint touch where they need to do the paint touch-ups. They redo the Permagard on areas that have to be redone. There might be some areas that need to be done again.
Yep.
And then they do a cleaning and the coating, which is called a service treatment, which is basically a wipe-on, wipe-off product. It fills in the micro scratches that could be in the coating over that lifespan of 18 months, and it maintains the gloss reading units at above 93 gloss reading units.
So the Permagard, how often do you have to reapply it?
So the Permagard is applied once. That's what we call the initial application.
Oh, okay.
And then you do your service treatment intervals. Right?
Okay.
And it's a lot cheaper, a lot quicker, and it maintains the gloss readings extremely high.
That's awesome. Wow, 25 years. Congratulations. That's awesome, Luke. And where can people find out more information about what you guys are doing?
www.permagard.com. That's Permagard.
Great. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.